a fair, pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dieterich Holiday Tournament here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey, and here at Wabash, we are going to bring you 3 games this afternoon, and we couldn't be more happy about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got first up here in about 3 or 4 minutes, we've got the 5th place game between the North Clay Cardinals and the Red Hill Salukis. North Clay comes in with a record of 8-5. Red Hill in with a record of 5-10. North Clay and Red Hill actually played each other just about 2 weeks ago, and North Clay knocked off the Salukis by 10 points, 49-39. So who knows if we'll see that kind of a lower scoring game today or not. It's kind of a difficult to figure what we're going to expect from North Clay after playing twice yesterday. Red Hill played twice yesterday as well. But with North Clay playing twice and in the late game last night, they kind of ran out of gas. It was a tough loss to the homestanding Dieterich Moving Maroons last night. Led most of the way and fell behind. The Moving Maroons had a big streak at the end of the third quarter. And the Salukis fell behind early in the fourth quarter and just unable to keep up on legs that were probably a little bit tired in last night's game. They ended up losing 65-55. The second game that we're going to bring you tonight, closer to 6 p.m., maybe a little bit before 6 o'clock, we'll have the championship game of the girls' tournament. That features Cowden Herrick Beecher City taking on the Newton Lady Eagles. And we are looking forward to that. That ought to be a lot of fun as well. And then also today, we'll have the championship game for you tonight. The Dieterich Moving Maroons taking on the Newton Eagles here on championship night. An exciting day here at Dieterich. Actually, we've already had one game completed today. The 7th place ball game on the boys' side. It was Cowden Herrick Beecher City knocking off Oblong 71-63. That game was pretty tight throughout, and then CHBC spread it out a little bit toward the end, and they were able to pull off about an 8-point victory for the win. So, looking forward to a good one today. And here are the starting lineups for today's
game of the 2019 Dieterich Boys Holiday Tournament between the Cardinals from North Clay and the Salukis from Red Hill. Now let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the Cardinals from North Clay, coached by Josh Zink and assisted by Roy Taylor. At one guard, a 5'11 junior, number 11, Ethan Bible. At the other guard, a 5'10 senior, number 12, Lane Holkenbrink. At one forward, a 6'2 senior, number 3, Luke Fleener. At another forward, a 6'2 senior, number 23, Tyson Jones. And at the other forward, a 6' senior, number 44, Ian Bailey.
So a senior, a junior, a senior, and four seniors and a junior for North Clay. Ethan Bible, the only junior. Probably a little bit, going to be a little oversized by Red Hill today with Luke Fleener at 6'2", Jones at 6'2", Bailey at 6 feet, Holkenbrink 5'10", and Bible 5'11". Red Hill's going to be a little bit bigger.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Salukis from Red Hill. Coached by Brian Havel and assisted by Eric Adamson, Robert Petty, and Gene Allen. At one guard, a 5'11 junior, number 12, Cameron Ray. At the other guard, a 6'1 senior, number 24, Josh Henry. At center, a 6'7 senior, number 20, Nathan Worth. At one forward, a 6'1 senior, number 41, Gavin Volkman. And at the other forward, a 6'2 junior, number 40, Drake Allen.
So for Red Hill, Cameron Ray, a junior guard, 5'11". Nathan Worth, senior center. He's 6 feet 7 inches tall, a lanky lad. Number 24, Josh Henry, also a senior. He's a guard, 6 feet 1. Junior Drake Allen, he's a guard, 6 feet 2. And Gavin Volkman, senior forward, 6 feet 1. So 6'7", 6'1", 6'2", 6'1", and 5'11" for Red Hill. Just a bit taller than the North Clay
Officials for today's
Cardinals.
game are Mark Simmons, Carl Craig, and Steve Brookman.
Officials for this afternoon, Mark Simmons, Carl Craig, and Steve Brookman. They each handled a game yesterday with Red Hill, as they had both Red Hill and North Clay lost basketball games yesterday with this crew officiating. So even Steven, as we're about ready to get underway. It'll be Worth jumping center against Jones, and winning the tip, Ian Bailey again. Jones, I tell you what, he has a well-earned reputation for being an outstanding jump ball player, getting that jump ball. That basketball is kicked out of bounds by the Salukis. Drake Allen, one of the front prongs of a 3-2 defense employed by the Salukis. Out on top is big old Nathan Worth, the 6'7 senior point on that 3-2. Pass is stolen away by Red Hill. Worth gathers, gets it back over to Henry. His short jumper is off, no good. Rebound to Luke Fleener. Up ahead to Bailey, into the corner it goes. On the drive, nice cut, pass down to Bailey. He lays it up and in. Bible with the assist, but Bailey makes it. And North Clay takes their first lead of the day, 2-0. North Clay comes out in a 1-2-2 zone press. Kind of a token effort. Nice drive and jumper by Drake Allen to tie things up here in the early going. Fleener into the corner to Bible. Bible drives around his man. Now gets it back to Fleener. As Cameron Ray that's a 2-3 defense, and they're going to call a double dribble against Luke Fleener in the corner. Fleener fouled out last night. He had against Dieterich, and that was probably a harbinger of bad things to come whenever he got into foul trouble. He scored 23 against Arcola in the second half in that loss yesterday afternoon. Ray has it, drops it down in the corner to Worth. Back outside now on the drive. Henry, his drive won't go. Rebound taken away by Worth. What a nice steal. Outside to Ray for three, and he hits. Of course, Red Hill plays in the Little Illini Conference. And they played at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament last week as well, where they played North Clay. North Clay winning by 10 last week. Bailey from the corner tries to tie. No good on the shot. Rebound to Henry. Josh Henry fires it across to Cameron Ray. The ball knocked away, and it will remain Red Hill basketball. Back in the half court, North Clay moving into a man-to-man defense, with Drake Allen working against Tyson Jones. Off to Worth, into the corner to Ray. Back outside to steal. Taking it away, Bailey heads down court, lays it up and in. Went around Volkman and able to get it in. Bailey with both buckets for North Clay. And there's a steal by Holkenbrink to Fleener. He goes to the hoop. Shot won't go. Rebound taken down, and I didn't hear the whistle, but I believe they're going to call a blocking foul against Red Hill. It's the first foul of the game. Josh Henry picks it up for the Salukis. And Fleener will head to the free throw line for a pair. Last night, he was 1 out of 3 from the line. But in that big effort on yesterday afternoon, he was 3 out of 5 in that 23-point effort in the loss. He makes the first one here to tie things up at 5. Makes them both. This the 5th place game here at Dieterich. North Clay Cardinals and Red Hill Salukis out of Bridgeport. Pass dropped off to Allen. Allen works through traffic, gets it over to Henry. Josh Henry tried to get to Ray, stolen again by Holkenbrink. He heads down court, lays it up and in. Boy, Lane Holkenbrink, a real bear out on the front of that defensive pressure right now. Long pass to Volkman across the timeline. He fires it across. Henry's open for 3. Shot is up and no good. And a push is going to be called inside, I believe, against Ethan Bible. Yep. That's foul number 1 against North Clay with 3.5 minutes gone here in this first quarter. You always want to go 2-2 in the tournament. Both these teams are 1-2 at this point. So one of them's going to end up 1-3, the other one 2-2. As that long jumper off no good from Ray. The long response is good for Tyson Jones. His first points of the afternoon, and Red Hill now trails by 6. As that ball is tipped away. It'll remain Red Hill basketball, and Fighting Cardinals back into a zone. Coach Josh Zink manipulating defenses today, trying to change things around. Wants to make sure his team stays into the ball game and intense. Wants to keep that aggression. It's 11-5. Ray on the drive, heads to the hole. His runner won't go. Tipped up and in by Nathan Worth. Cuts the 6-point lead down to 4. I'll tell you a story about Nathan's dad here eventually. 3-pointer on the way, no good from Cameron Ray. I went to school at the same time as Nathan's dad, Jerry. Good guy, great guy. And the poor guy happened to wrestle at the wrong time. Ran into Vince Fisher first and then me next. Nice steal and pass up ahead to Tyson Jones. He lays it up and in. And a timeout is taken by Red Hill. Down by 6. We'll be back in 30.
Welcome to Zink Building Center. My dad and Ryan work here. They sell lumber, paint, doors, windows, plumbing, electrical, and much more. Oh yeah, they sell guns too. Zink Building Center on Route 45 and Louisville. It's a cool place.
Red Hill calls that timeout. As I was mentioning, Nathan Worth's dad, Jerry, outstanding high school wrestler, and he probably only had about 15 losses in his whole career, and I'll bet you 10 of them were to Vince Fisher and me from Fairfield, poor guy. 3 on the way is no good coming out of the break from Anthony Jarrell. Long rebound gathered by Worth, and again to Jarrell in the corner. He heads to the hole. He drives and misses the layup, but they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Jones. It's either Jones or Bailey. It will be Jones. Tyson Jones with his first, team second, and 2 free throws coming up for Anthony Jarrell. Jarrell off the bench, 0 for 1. He is a sophomore, 6 feet 2 inches tall, good height. It's 13-7 still. 13-8. in favor of North Clay. As Luke Fleener will play the point this possession. Brings it across, looks at a 1-3-1 offense with Bailey at the high post at the free throw line. Takes a look at it. We're working against a Red Hills zone. Red Hills been in that zone most of the game, but they're extending a little bit now. Fleener fires it in the corner. Bible for three. Good! Each starter in the scoring book now for North Clay. And they lead by 8. Their biggest lead, 16-8. Salukis across with it. Worth in the corner. He drives, puts it up from 14. It's long. Rebound gathered in the corner by Gerald. Back outside it goes. Jumper from Allen off the iron. No good. Rebound Jones. He wants to run. Brings it across the timeline and slows it down. Holkenbrink will set it up for the Cardinals. Outside now to Luke Fleener. Bible, same spot, different result. The rebound comes down to Nathan Worth. Pass into the corner. Nice drive by Ray, and he's fouled. It's going to be a blocking foul, I believe, against Fleener, as he took a nice, hard drive there from Cameron Ray. Check that. They're calling that a charge on Ray. And that'll be the second team foul against Red Hill. Everybody's making sure that Fleener's okay, taking that charge. That's a big one. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. 16-8 in favor of North Clay. They may slow things down a little bit with that nice 8-point lead. Fleener on the dribble out on top. Works against Worth. Now Red Hills switched into a man-to-man. They're pulling Worth a long way from the hoop. His 6 feet 7 inch frame probably wants to be closer. Three from Jones in the corner is well long. Rebound comes down to Worth. 43 seconds to go here in the quarter. First quarter, 16-8 lead for North Clay. Worth has it in the corner. Fires it across. Stolen by Bailey. Looks ahead. Jones to the hoop. He lays it in. Nice steal. And good passing all the way around. 10-point lead now for North Clay. Off to the right side, it goes to Allen, back around to Ray on top. He plays catch with Gerald. 6 seconds to go. They're going to have to get something going. Worth with it. Trouble. Off again to Ray. He heads to the hole, and he's going to be fouled. As the buzzer goes off, Cameron Ray will have 2 shots at the free throw line by himself, as I think they're going to give that one to Ian Bailey. We'll keep it right here for the shots. As heading to the line. I guess we won't keep it here for the shots. They're going to go ahead and, they're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll take a break as well. Back after this word.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Well, a clarification, that was not a shooting foul. It was a reach in before he started the act of shooting. And so Cameron Ray will not get free throws. However, it is the first foul on Ian Bailey, number 3 against North Clay. North Clay with a lead after a quarter, 18-8. Leading the way for North Clay so far, Tyson Jones has 7 points, 4 for Bailey, and 3 for Bible. As the starters back out for North Clay. Gerald, the only sub in the game right now for Red Hill. They'll get the basketball on the alternating possession. Off it goes to the left side, then back outside to Ray. Gerald into the corner to Volkman. Off outside on the drive. A jumper won't go for Drake. Rebound to Ray. Thought about firing. Off into the corner. Drake again thought about firing. Drake Allen, junior guard. He'll put it up this time. Nice left-handed hook for Drake Allen. He's got 4. 18-10 the score, and now a foul against Red Hill. Before the shot, it'll be a North Clay basketball. I believe that does go against Drake Allen. 18-10 into Bailey, back to Fleener. He's got a cutter down low. That's Holkenbrink. Couldn't get it to him. Those big arms of Nathan Worth out on top, they will create some issues for everybody, that's for sure. 7:10 to go here in the first half. It's 18-10 in favor of North Clay. Bible from 15 off the iron, no good. Rebound to Red Hill. Ray up to Allen, back to Ray. He liked the shot but didn't take it. Volkman has it taken away from him. Loose ball on the floor. Held ball, it'll go back to North Clay. 6:49 remaining here in the first half. Neither team in foul issues at all, really. Nobody with multiple fouls. And only one timeout was taken. Is taken by Coach Brian Havel of Red Hill. Out on the wing, pass down low to Fleener. He gathers, reverse layup, partially blocked by Worth. Here comes Red Hill. Ray in a hurry. Backs it up, gives it to Gerald. Ray's wide open from a long way away. Oh, my heavens. That would have been a three-pointer in the NBA. He's probably 5 feet behind the line. Pass down low to Fleener. Puts it up, no good. Tip up and in. If at first you do not succeed, try again. Gerald with it out on top. Into the corner to Volkman. Back around the horn. Another three-pointer from the same spot will not go. This one just a little bit off for Ray. Rebound to North Clay. Up by 7. They can add to that here. Off to the right wing. Bible now back out to Bailey. Bailey holds. To the right side to Jones. Red Hill in the man-to-man this trip. To Holkenbrink. He drives to the hoop. Outside, Bible wide open. Fakes the three. Puts it up. No good. Might have been better off of that open three. Nathan Worth came out there and probably frightened him a little bit. On the drive. Into the corner. 3 from Ray again. This time long. Maybe needs to be farther out. Holkenbrink heads the other direction. Jumper from 15 off the iron. No good. Both teams trading misses right now. It's 20-13 in favor of North Clay. Under 5 to go in the first half. Near steal and unable to keep it in, Lane Holkenbrink. So it will remain Red Hill basketball. Dakota Widener checks into the game for North Clay. 5'11 sophomore, wearing number 51. If you have it in your program as 55 and a foul is going to be called, I believe it's going to be a block against Colin Ballard. Ballard also in the game for North Clay. As Coach Zink subbing a bit, we might see some of Alexander Boost tonight. Might see some of Logan Fleener. Might see the whole gang. Gerald fires it across. Ray drives on Ballard. Tries to drop it inside for Worth. It's picked up by Holtz. Down low. Shot put up by Gerald's no good. Rebound. Widener. He gets in a held ball situation, and it should remain Red Hill's ball. 4:26 to go here in the half. Scoring slowing down mightily for North Clay. They had an 18-point first quarter and have only scored 2 here in the second. As it gets into Drake Allen, he puts it up and in. Widener drives left baseline, right baseline, shot won't go. Rebound tipped up by Jones, too strong. And Red Hill with a chance to cut it to 2 or 3. They have trailed by as many as 10. Gerald's with it. Fires it across to Ray into the corner. Holtz. And there's a traveling violation on Dawson Holtz. Holtz, a sophomore, 5'9". Wearing the headband. Probably not a bad idea. He's got a lot of hair. They could get in the way. 5-point lead for North Clay with the basketball. Ballard outside and around to Widener. He had Ballard posting up down low, didn't see him. Oh, they're going to call an illegal screen. Illegal screen against North Clay. That's going to go against Ian Bailey. His second. That's a nice big foul. And Bailey's going to have to come out of the ballgame. Bible will check back in. But with 3:40 to go in the half, we may have seen all we are going to see of Ian Bailey here in the first half. And still just 2 points this quarter for North Clay. Long pass ahead is thrown too far for Holtz to get to. And it'll go back to North Clay. Up and across with it. Fleener outside the Ballard, around the horn. Widener. Widener looking down low. Nobody popping out for the ball. They were down on the block, but not looking for it. Fleener on the drive, and he's going to get fouled by Nathan Worth. Worth's first, number 4, against Red Hill. And sometimes you see a player maybe getting a little bit tired, and you just know that they're going to swing and take a swing at a basketball and pick up their first foul. Kind of saw that one coming on Nathan Worth there. First of 2 is good for Fleener. Second one, good as well. The only player to get to the free throw line for North Clay today, he's 4 for 4. And it's 22-15 in favor of the Cardinals. Long pass, Holtz is in the free. He lays it up and in. Good passing for Red Hill. Cuts it again to 5. 22-17. Fleener off the Bible. The Ballard. Right side. It goes to Jones. Bible from 16 fakes it. Back to Jones. Looks like North Clay a little discombobulated offensively. Fleener says, I'll take care of that. Drives to the hoop. Has his shot partially blocked by Henry. Looking down court, Red Hill into the corner. Ray with it. Back outside Henry. Josh Henry, senior, bumped by Widener. And that'll be a foul on big number 51. His first. Team 6. No free throws as yet. But the next whistle against North Clay will put Red Hill on the free throw line. Jones sits down, as does Widener. Holkenbrink back in, along with Bailey, to roll the dice with his 2 fouls. 5-point lead for North Clay. Red Hill with the ball. Henry drives against Bailey, and the ball's knocked out. It's a foul. And that was against Bailey, so rolling the dice does not work as Bailey picks up foul number 3. He was in for 10 seconds. Came in at 2:11, sits down at 2:01. Now I'm sure we've seen the last of him this half. I thought we would have 2 minutes ago. And to the line, chance to cut it. Lane violation anyway. Drake Allen does not get an opportunity to shoot. So 22-17, the score remains. North Clay with it, up by 5. Under 2 minutes to go. And an illegal screen again against North Clay. That one's on Lane Holkenbrink. This would be a strictly religious dance session. No touching. Outside with it is Cameron Ray. A nice drive by Henry. Back outside to Ray. He'll set things up. The score has been locked around 22-17 for a long time. Nathan Worth with it. Down low to Holtz. Dawson Holtz for three. It's good. He has 5 off the bench. Sophomore cuts it to 2. 22-20. North Clay led by 10 earlier. Outside Ballard. Round to Holkenbrink. Now Jones, three-pointer, top of the key, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Ray. Red Hill can tie or take the lead. Henry has it stolen by Holkenbrink. Outruns Nathan Worth and misses the shot. Rebound tipped up and in by Luke Fleener. Fleener with 8. It's back to a 4-point game. 40 seconds to go in the second period. Men a dandy. Holtz again for 3. This time no good. Rebound Holkenbrink. 30 seconds to go. Up to Jones. He's got an opening and he lays it in. Tyson Jones with 9. Henry thought about it. Pardon me, Allen. Drying, shot won't go. Rebound to Jones, 26-20. He heads to the hole. Shot is no good, but he's going to be fouled and he'll get 2 shots. So that deficit for Red Hill had been cut to 2. And Tyson Jones with a chance to expand it back. They've got that as number 3 on Henry. I must have missed one, which is entirely possible. First free throw is good for the 6'2 senior Tyson Jones, wearing number 23 for North Clay. Gets them both. It's 28-20. Now a 10-point quarter. Near steal again by Holkenbrink. 2 seconds to go. Long 3 by Ray is no good. But after a ferocious comeback by the Red Hill Salukis, the North Clay Cardinals able to extend by scoring the last 6 points of the first half and now lead here at the half, 28-20. We'll take a short break. We'll come back. We'll give you scores from the half here as well as other area scores as well. We'll be back here on Wabash Catch TV after these words.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tales is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all custom made for your business or personal needs. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tales.net.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full-service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel.
Are you tired of searching high and low in those big chain stores to find what you need and deserve some royal treatment? Come to the King, Rural King in Salem. The friendly folks at Rural King will never leave you searching for those hard-to-find items on your list. Farm, home, sporting, automotive, and clothing. Oh, and did I mention we also have everything else, along with all the quality brands that you deserve. Salem Rural King is a proud retailer of the steel product line. Your searching is over when you know the King, Rural King in Salem.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Are you needing to advertise or promote your business or special event? At Meagher Sign and Graphics, they can print and install laminated vinyl on all sizes of metal, PVC, and plastic sign material. Meagher's offers all types of vinyl options with professional installation on your vehicles, walls, and windows, or just about anything else you would like to be personalized. Meagher's also offers all sizes of PVC and mesh banners. Meagher's is now able to offer LED message centers. Stop in or call Kevin Blank or Danny King at Meagher Sign and Graphics for all your lettering and advertising needs.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Established in 1945 by farmers and folks like you, the primary goal of South Central FS has always been to improve the profitability of farming. And with a focus on service and safety, FS Propane is committed to keeping your system and appliances running efficiently. FS is a local full-service propane company offering you expert tank installation and system maintenance, as well as dedicated seasonal service. So when it comes to managing your propane needs, look to the experts. Look to South Central FS.
Life is full of special times, and at Flora Savings Bank, we're here with you through all of them. Growing your family, finding that perfect home, taking that family vacation you've always dreamed about, or starting your own business. At Flora Savings Bank, we keep things simple. Our banking apps allow you to spend less time banking and more time with what matters most. Check out Flora Savings Bank 2.0 and get the best of everything. Caring bankers, great technology, and a bank that cares about community. Stop by the bank or apply online at florasavings.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Country Roads Realty goes the extra mile to take you home. Managing broker Jessica McCleary, along with Terry Weedman, Judy Reed, and Brandon Klein, bring commitment, integrity, and results, as well as 21st century technology to the business of real estate. Virtual house tours are always open at countryroadsrealty.net. Call Country Roads Realty at 842-SOLD and give Country Roads the chance to earn your business and to add you to their long list of satisfied clients.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
And welcome back here to Dieterich Holiday Tournament. My name is Bruce Dickey. You are watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. We are at halftime of the fifth place game. The North Clay Cardinals lead the Red Hill Salukis by 8 here at the half, 28-20. Let's take a look at some of the stats. First half statistics for the Red Hill Salukis. First, they're led in scoring by Cameron Ray. He has 6 points. 6 points also for Drake Allen. 5 for Dawson Holtz off the bench, doing a nice job today. 2 for Nathan Worth and 1 for Anthony Jarrell. The Salukis had quarters of 8 and 12 for their 20 points. They trailed by as many as 10 and cut it to 2 late in that first half before North Clay ran off 6 points in a row. One player with plenty of foul issues for Red Hill, that's Josh Henry. He's carrying 3 fouls. They are 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. For North Clay, led here at the half by Tyson Jones. Jones has picked up 11 points on a three-pointer, 3 deuces, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 8 points for Luke Fleener. He's 4 out of 4 from the line, a couple of field goals. And 3 points for Ethan Bible, 4 points for Ian Bailey, and 2 points for Lane Holkenbrink. Bailey with some foul issues as well for North Clay. He's carrying 3 fouls into the second half, just like Josh Henry. And in my book, they're both on the same line, so that's interesting. The North Clay Cardinals with 18 in that first quarter, just 10 in the second, but they did score the final 6 points of the quarter and lead 28-20. North Clay will send their starters back out. Luke Fleener, number 3, Ethan Bible, number 11, Lane Holkenbrink, number 12, Tyson Jones, 23, and Ian Bailey, number 44, back into the game with his foul issues. Red Hill also sending their starters back in. Cameron Ray, number 12, Josh Henry at number 24, Nathan Worth, number 20, Drake Allen, 40, and Gavin Volkman, number 41. We are underway. North Clay with the basketball to start things off, and they turn it over immediately. Pass intended for Bible. Well defended by Henry, and knocked out of bounds last touch by Bible. So the turnover gives it immediately to Red Hill. Trailing by 8. Long pass ahead to Volkman. It's going to be a blocking foul. That's going to be on Holkenbrink, his second foul. Team foul number 1. Not an auspicious first 19 seconds of the half for the Cardinals. Henry will toss in for Red Hill. Long pass out to Ray. He'll take that shot, but he doesn't this time. North Clay back in a 2-3 zone. Allen has it back out to Ray around the horn. Henry, now Worth. All passing outside the three-point line. Henry on the dribble, looking inside. Tries to get to Volkman, and the ball's nearly stolen away and then thrown away by Ray. Trying to get it into the corner. So, each team opens with turnovers. And North Clay will bring it across. Outside with it, Bible. Around the horn. To the left side, Holkenbrink. Bible now open for 3, dribbles to steady himself, and it won't won't go in. Rebound to Red Hill, down by 8. Fifth place game here at Dieterich. Again, we'll have the championship games for you on both sides of the girls and the boys tonight. That'll be at around 6 o'clock, maybe about 5 minutes till 6. We'll take the air. Maybe a little earlier than that, depending on how things work out. Interesting thing, North Clay playing the girls basketball game right now as well. The 5th place game over in the small gymnasium here in Dieterich. Worth with it outside as Red Hill sharing the ball nicely. Henry with it, very patient. Back outside, Henry plays catch with Worth. He'll take it from 14, a little bit long, rebound to Bible. Bible, long pass up to Bailey, stolen away by Ray. It hit off his backside, and he goes straight to the hoop and up and in. Cameron Ray now with 8 points. Up with it is Jones. The senior holds above his head, fires back outside to Holkenbrink. Jones again. Man-to-man employed by Red Hill. They trail by 6. Only 1 bucket scored so far this quarter. That was by Red Hill moments ago. And Fleener loses the handle. Saved back to him. He puts it up, and he's fouled by Nathan Worth. Boy, that's tough luck for the Red Hill Salukis, and a turn of good fortune for Luke Fleener as he'll head to the free throw line for a pair. Number 2 on Worth, number 1 against Red Hill this half. Fleener looking good from the free throw line. He kind of struggled yesterday, time or two, but he currently 5 out of 5, make it 6 out of 6. And I don't believe he's touched the rim. He's got 10 points. And North Clay will come out in their zone press. Ray takes an eye at it. Back to Henry, around the horn, Worth across. Now to Ray. Into the corner, Volkman to the high post. The elbow jumper won't go for Drake Allen. Jones sprints to the other end, leaves it back for Holkenbrink. He's got the baseline, puts it up and in. Lane Holkenbrink, his 2nd bucket of the night. And North Clay matches their biggest lead at 10. Henry brings it across, fires it ahead. Ray will head to the hoop. He's fouled before the shot, so no shot. And that might be, well, I wondered if that was going to be number 4 on Bailey, but as it is, it's number 1 on Luke Fleener. Fleener taking the lessons of fouling out to heart. And that pass saved back in by Ray to Worth. He is fouled by Fleener, who picks up his 2nd foul in about 10 seconds. Worth will head to the free throw line, his first trip. And he's solid on the first shot. Chance to cut it to 8 with the second one. 32-23, still 32-23. Rebound to Bailey. 4.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Entertaining 5th place game here. Following this one, Arcola plays in the 3rd place game. And then the championship of the girls. After that. Saw part of the refereeing crew for the next couple of games. Dave Sands, Barry Adair, and I believe it was, not sure who the 3rd one is. There's a foul on the drive. That's going to go against Nathan Worth. Picks up his 2nd, makes that his 3rd. 2nd this half. And Holkenbrink will head to the line. 2 shots for Lane. Left-hander rolls it off to the left. And that is the first missed free throw for North Clay today. They were 8 for 8 going into this trip. Now 9 out of 10. And they lead again by 10, 33-23, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Up and across with it. Actually, back it goes. Not yet across. Allen over to Ray. Ray backs it out, and a timeout taken by Coach Havel of Red Hill. Will take one as well. 3:49 to go in the third. Back after this.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
I mentioned I'd give you some scores from elsewhere. In the El Dorado Holiday Tournament semifinals, Fairfield beat Heron 78-72, and Massac County over Carmi 48-29. Fairfield will play Massac County tonight at 9 p.m. in the championship game down there at El Dorado. Good luck to the Mules, and I guess good luck to the Patriots. Red Hill with the basketball. Coach Havel got Dawson Holtz into the game to fire that three, and he misses it. Rebound Jones. Looks ahead. Fleener in the corner. Shoves the referee out of the way. Back outside the Bible from 17. Good! 12-point lead. Biggest lead of the day for North Clay. 35-23. Oh, and that ball was up in the air. And Ian Bailey was looking at that like the last piece of chicken. Fleener just picked up. Check that. They're calling a charge. Drake Allen picks up his second foul. I thought Fleener was picking up his third this half. But the charge instead of the block. And here come the Cardinals up by 12. Led by 8 at the half. Led by 10 after 1. Lob pass down to Fleener. He puts it up over Holtz. No good, but he's fouled. And Holtz is going to pick up his first foul. Fleener back to the free throw line. Can add to the 12-point lead. North Clay methodically trying to push Red Hill aside and win this fifth-place game as Nathan Worth will check back in for the Salukis. Second one on the way for Fleener. Hits 102. And up to a 13-point lead now for North Clay. Almost 2.5 to go. Just over 2.5. Ray fires it to Worth. Back around the horn it goes. Near steal, and it is a good steal for Bailey. He heads down court, puts it up and around Gerald's for the bucket. Bailey now with 6. Long pass ahead to Worth, and he misses the dunk. The ball bounces up and hits the stanchion on top. And that's a turnover. And Nathan Worth may have just violated one of Coach Havel's rules. You can try a dunk, but you gotta make it. So he'll get a little pine time. 15-point lead for North Clay. 38-23. Holkenbrink. Outside to Jones, around to Bailey, looking down low for Holkenbrink, not there. Bible has it, now over to Jones. Waiting for a cut, he'll get it outside. Bible. Looking for a screen, now gets it over to Holkenbrink. Offside now to right side to Bailey, and he throws it back to Bible, who barely saves it, needs a little help. North Clay being very patient, looking for a good shot with this 15-point lead. Bible works against Gerald's, jumpers up and good. While this three-quarter court press really hasn't picked up a lot of turnovers, it has probably created a little bit of anxiety for Red Hill. And on the drive, Cameron Ray says, I'll take care of any anxiety, and lays it up and in. Just the 5th point for Red Hill this quarter. Jones on the drive. He's going to be fouled on the way to the hoop. And that's going to go against Cameron Ray. Number 2 on Cameron. Number 5 against the Salukis. Pass across to Fleener, threw his hands out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover. Bailey put it maybe a little bit too close to the half line. (40-25). 56 seconds to go here in the third. It's a 15-point lead for North Clay. Gerald's with Widener into the game now for the Cardinals. They drop it down to Holtz. Cross court back to Gerald's, fakes the thought the shot, but didn't take it. Allen will give it back outside. Plays catch. Now fires the three. It won't go. Nice rebound down low. Volkman back outside to Ray. And his pass is stolen away by Jones. Heads the other direction. Looks to get around the baseline. Back out to Bible. Taken away for a moment by Holtz. Over to Jones. He puts it up and off. No good, but a blocking foul is going to go against Drake Allen. That'll be number 3 on Allen and number 5. Check that, number 6 against Red Hill. And Tyson Jones will head back to the free throw line. Pretty good free throw shooting today for North Clay. Right as I say it. Really, there is no such thing as an announcer jinx. I'm telling you, it doesn't exist. Brady Ingram checks in for the first time today, along with Colin Ballard. And Jones will sit down as well as Logan Fleener checks in. Jones 1 out of 2, 3 out of 4 on the game. He's got 12 points. 16 seconds to go in this third quarter. It's a good quarter for North Clay again. They've outscored Red Hill 13-5. Allen spins, jumpers off the iron, no good. Rebound tipped up and in, beats the buzzer. And Anthony Gerald gets his first field goal of the night. But after 3 quarters, it is North Clay 41, Red Hill 27. Back after these.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield.
3 quarters down, 1 to go for the North Clay Cardinals. They lead Red Hill 41-27 after 3 quarters. Leading the way for the Cardinals, Tyson Jones has 12 and Luke Fleener with 11. 10 points for Cameron Ray for Red Hill to lead the Salukis. Also 6 for Drake Allen. But Salukis with a single-digit quarter, actually 2 single-digit quarters today, and that is tough to rebound from. Cameron Ray with it, off to the right wing. Now to the elbow jumper from Nathan Worth is no good. Rebound to North Clay. Under about 7:45 to go. Drive and shot blocked by Worth. Fleener to the hoop, and Worth said, "Get that out of here." Got nothing to do with that. 2:36 to go, probably 7:36 to go. North Clay basketball, they're starting 5 back in the game. Bible, Jones, Bailey with the ball, Holkenbrink, and Luke Fleener. Bailey has it. Throws it away. Stolen by Gerald. He heads down court. Lays it up and in. Gerald now with 5, and you don't want to give Red Hill a chance to get back in it. That lead down to 12. North Clay led last night by about 10, and Dieterich came storming back. Had a real good 1 minute or two where they scored 8 points or 10 points in the last minute of the third quarter. Coach Zink couldn't call timeout fast enough. He tried 2 or 3 times. Jumper up, no good. Rebound, Bailey all by himself among 3 Red Hill Salukis, and Bible hits for 3 in the corner. Bible with 10. It's 44-29. Down to the hoop. Oh, and a nice pass across to Worth. He'll lay it up and in. Worth with 5 now. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Arcola plays following this one in the third place game. They'll take on Sullivan. And the final game of the night. Nice pass down low to Bailey. Final game of the night we'll have for you, as well as the championship in the girls. We'll have Newton versus Dieterich for the final in the boys. Long, nice pass to Worth. And Newton versus Beecher City in the final for the boys. Double dribble called against Ethan Bible. He thought he had the ball knocked away. It's 46-33 in favor of North Clay. Jumper from Gerald. No good. Rebound Fleener. 5:13 to go. Red Hill's going to need to score points in just about every possession. And North Clay probably going to burn a little clock. Out with it. Holkenbrink drops it down to Bailey. He lays it up and in. Multiple digits now for Bailey. Pass down low, saved back in. Red Hill barely able to maintain possession. Across to Holtz, back to Ray. Now Allen. Ray will try a long 3. It bounces off, no good. Rebound Bible. It's a 15-point lead for North Clay. Bailey from the corner for 3, rolls in and out. Rebound to Red Hill. Ray up to the hoop, he puts it up, no good. Rebound Fleener, he wants to run. 4 on 3, he heads to the hole, he puts it up and in. Biggest lead of the game now for North Clay. They're up by 17. Up with it is Cameron Ray. Outside. And Worth throws the pass away. Looked like intended for Ray in the corner. And timeout on the court. 17-point lead. Red Hill takes it. We'll be back after this word.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at carnabysquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
And welcome back here to the fifth place game at the boys' side of the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. Red Hill and North Clay. The North Clay Cardinals in the white uniforms leading Red Hill in the blue by 17, 50-33, and trying to wrap it up. Pass up ahead in the corner to Ballard. And Coach Zink may have taken this opportunity to tell his boys, hey, let's burn a little Nevco. Maybe not as Fleener heads to the hoop. He's fouled by Worth, and he'll head to the free throw line. 2 shots for Luke Fleener. He's 7 out of 8 there so far. Making a play for all tournament, I'm guessing. 23 points in the second game yesterday. We will remain after the championship game tonight, by the way, to as they tell us the all-tournament team. Always look forward to that announcement. Thrills the parents. And the fans, too, for that matter. He hit both. It's 52-33. Fleener has, I got him with 15. Board only has him with 13. The board missed one earlier. They gave one of his to Bailey. As foul is going to be called on the rebound. That's going to go against Ian Bailey, his 4th. Bailey has played this entire second half with just 3 fouls. Now he's going to go take a seat. Widener takes a seat as well. Holkenbrink back in, along with Ballard, Bible, Fleener, Luke Fleener, and Tyson Jones. Steal stolen away by Holkenbrink. Boy, he has 2 or 3 of those today. And he lays it up and in. Holkenbrink having a nice game. He's got 7. Jumper on the way is good for Anthony Gerald. He has 8 points. Cuts that 21-point lead down to 18 on the drive. Lane Holkenbrink bumps it back to 20 with 2:18 to go. Gerald around over to Cameron Ray for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Ballard. He looks down court, now circles the wagons. Says, let's burn clock. Good move, smart move, up 20. Couple of kids at the scorer's bench ready to come in. Nice drive. Tyson Jones with 14. And bumps it to a 22-point lead. Gerald will try again. He's fouled. That's going to go against Holkenbrink, his 3rd. And let's see who the 3 players at the bench are set to come in for. I'm guessing that Fleener's going to take a seat since his brother's sitting at the bench. Anthony Gerald having a nice day off the bench. Fleener does take a seat along with Tyson Jones and Ethan Bible with 1:38 to go in the ball game. And a 19, make it 18-point lead. North Clay is going to improve to 9-5 on the season. Ballard on the drive to the hole. He lays it up and in. Colin Ballard. And they blow the whistle to bring the subs in. Ballard takes a seat along with Holkenbrink. As Landis Reinhardt checks into the game along with Logan Fleener. Widener in the game, Boost in the game. For North Clay, they lead by 22. Stick around after the game. We'll take a short minute or so break and tell you who all scored the points today. Again, this is the first of 3 games we're bringing you here on Wabash Catch TV tonight. We'll be back just prior to 6 o'clock for the girls' championship game between Newton and Cowden Herrick Beecher City. 1 out of 2 for Anthony Gerald. Anthony's got 11 points. As the Cardinals bring it across down to Widener. Nice pass. He puts it up and in. And there's a jumper up, no good for Mason Moore. Rebound to Fleener. 45 seconds to go. Long pass up intended for, well, I'm not sure. Ben Stimler with it. Fires it over to Braden Green. Now back around to Andrew Maxfield. He drives to the hole and lays it in. Nice drive by Andrew Maxfield. Jumper for 3 off the iron, no good. The ball gets away and out of bounds. And with 6 seconds to go, the Salukis might take a last shot. They may not, they will not. And there is your final score. The North Clay Cardinals knock off Red Hill for the second time this year. This time by 21, 62-41. They improved to 9-5 on the season. Red Hill falls to 5-11. We'll be right back to give you the scores and statistics for this afternoon's game. Back after this.
For the good sportsmanship, we look forward to both schools coming back again in the future. We do have a special presentation to do at this time as well. And over at the scorers table, Dieterich High School Principal Scott Coker would like to present the plaque for this year's cheerleading trophy award for Best Squad to the ladies from Red Hill High School.
Red Hill wins the cheerleading.
Come on over and get your plaque, ladies.
There you go.
Congratulations.
And they are fired up. Good for them. So congratulations to Red Hill. Red Hill High School winning the cheerleading. I think they won it last year. They sure did. Red Hill were the boys champions and the cheerleading champions last year. We'll be back to wrap up this afternoon's game after this word.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Russ Broniker, Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem, and Russ Broniker Auto Group in Effingham are your premier sources for new and pre-owned vehicles in Southern Illinois. Their outstanding and diverse selection of GM products and commitment to quality service ensures satisfied customers who return time after time. After over 30 years, your friends at Boulder and the Broniker Auto Group remain committed to the simple philosophy: offer a quality product and back it up with service that's second to none. That's Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem and Russ Broniker Cadillac Buick and GMC in Effingham.
You ever get that feeling like you're close, but not everything matches up? So we'll just go with what we got, as I may be a little off on the Red Hill scoring. Just smidge, just a little bit off. Red Hill today scoring 41 points, led this afternoon by Anthony Jarrell off the bench. He finished with 11 points. He hit a 3. He was 4 out of 6 from the line, had a couple of other field goals as he finished with 11. Cameron Ray finished with 10 for the Salukis. He had a couple of threes and a couple of deuces. 7 points for Nathan Worth. He was 1 out of 2 from the line. He hit 3 field goals. 5 points for Dawson Holtz with a 3 and a deuce in that second quarter. And 6 points for Drake Allen. He had 3 field goals, 0 for 1 from the free throw line. In total, Red Hill was 5 out of 9 from the free throw line. And they had quarters of 8 and 12, 7 and 14 for their 41 points. For North Clay, under Coach Zink, they moved to 9 and 5 on the season, led today by Tyson Jones, led by Luke Fleener. Luke Fleener with 15 points. He was 9 out of 10 from the line. And a great shooting day for Luke Fleener. He had 3 field goals to go with his 9 free throws. 14 points for Tyson Jones, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. He had a 3-pointer and 4 field goals. Also 10 points for Ethan Bible. He was a couple of threes, couple of deuces. And 10 points for Ian Bailey, 5 2-point field goals. 9 points for Lane Holkenbrink as the Cardinals that close again to getting all 5 starters into double digits. I tell you what, the balance on this North Clay Cardinals team is fun to watch. And Holkenbrink was 1 out of 2 from the line for his 9. Also 2 points for Colin Ballard. He hit a bucket late, and Dakota Widener hit a bucket late as the North Clay Cardinals finished 13 out of 16 from the free throw line, had quarters of 18, 10, 13, and a big 21-point fourth quarter to put the game away. So North Clay wins it, takes the 5th place trophy. Red Hill takes the cheerleading trophy. We will be back for the girls' championship game coming up here in Dieterich at about, let's call it 6 o'clock, plus or minus 10 minutes or so, 5 or so minutes. Just keep an eye out. We'll be back for that. We do appreciate you tuning in here on Wabash Catch TV. For all of us, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's, this afternoon's final score. North Clay over Red Hill 62-41. So long for just a while.